Oh, I was doing that.
Oh, it's on 3.
Let's go, Audrey! Yeah!
Mixology.
That we're all individually hot.
No, I know, but hot people attract hot people. AKA cheerleader attracts cheerleader.
That's not the cheerleader.
Whatever.
Good morning. Good morning. It's Tuesday. We have workshop on Tuesdays in the evening. I have readings and it's 9:32 right now and I have not finished my readings. I have to read and then write my critique letters. Anyway, it's nice out. I slept badly. It's probably very obvious on my face. But today is publication day for one of my pieces on the Daily Magazine. It just came out this morning. It's also my dad's birthday, so happy birthday. Yay. So go check this out. I'll put a link somewhere down. Look at my wall. I have this but it came down. But I made this at the start of the year. Kind of cheesy, whatever. But yeah. Look, I read no applications up there because I said I'm not going to apply to anything this year or submit anything, but so far I'm failing because I crave literary validation. This is a poem by my friend Jeremy, my parents. Yay. It is unbelievably nice out today. This is Dyer House.
One of the things he said is that when we think about readers, when we think about work that we really remember and reread, it's often because the writer has developed a specific relationship with English that kind of changes it in some way.
This dialogue stretch on page 12 kind of jumped off with what Sophia said about the mother-daughter relationship. I really love just seeing this back and forth that sort of corroborates everything we're told about Sammy's kind of like harsh treatment of her mother.
Like
This feels so good.
Ew, the illustrations are so cool.
Yeah. I can't believe I wrote this
Oh
once
my god.
at this desk on this computer.
I am your unemployed friend on a Friday morning, walking to the cemetery to read. No idea where I am. And I haven't found a proper clearing to sit and read, apart from a bench, because the grass is too tall. So I just got back from my walk to discover that my bike has been stolen. And you know that episode in Girls where she comes to the writer's workshop and they tell her, oh, it's Iowa, nobody's going to steal your bike. And then her bike gets stolen twice. That's exactly what's happened to me right now. I was planning a whole biking thing with my friends. Anyway, I'm headed to Die House for a Q&A with Alex Chi.
Was that true for you? And then what did it look like, writing and realizing your novel?
One of these houses near the river, and he visited and he remembered actually being there and stealing the copper.
Our board is looking so sexy.
She's looking so sexy.
No, we were no, I didn't. I just remember he mentioned that.
Wait, there's no lights. Like, oh wait, there's lights here. Right now, I'm hoping that it's somebody's work. And I was able to write 2 days ago. I haven't been writing in a while, but I was able to write 2 days ago because I was reading the remains of the day. I'm in between 2 books. I haven't got through so many pages of this, but I just, you know, you read something and you haven't written in a while and it just makes you itch to write. It's like, that's the mark of good literature. Such an excellent study of personality and idiosyncratic character. Like, feels like I'm being ushered into the life of a butler in the most endearing and exciting and excellent way. Brilliant book. But I started reading, I'm in between 2 books, and actually I found that this is the more joyful way to read. This book is also amazing. Like, I'm so impressed. It's set in Ghana during the year of return, and it's told by two narrators or 2 characters who are Ghanaian locals, and they are narrating their time with some Black Americans who are coming to Ghana during the year of return, some queer men who are coming to explore the underground queer scene in Ghana. We don't have that much like literature coming out of Ghana, at least as much as I would like, that is about queer men. That's also queer people in general. That's also talking about, you know, the homophobia in Ghana. It reminds me of this book I read in high school, The Imported Ghanaian. I think just because of the diasporic elements in it. But this is a great book. The voice is so engaging and exciting. It's also giving murder mystery. But one of the narrators is this middle-class man who's actually called Kobe as well, who is narrating the incidents in this more polished, newspaper-esque type of voice. And then the other narrator has more of a traditional African folklore values, Ghanaian language type of narration. I don't know, you just have to read it to get what I mean. It's funny, it's witty, and it's so irreverent. Like, the number of times I've seen Onyaya Egbimi written inside the book, it excites me, because especially in a country like Ghana, where morality and modesty is so valued. I'm just so happy to have a book like this that is vulgar and irreverent, but in the best way. There's a scene that I really love where the narrators are walking a certain streets. I don't know if it's in Osu or so, and then he has this really interesting interaction with somebody selling books by the road. And by the end of even just that scene, he has already made commentary on white supremacy. He has already made commentary on like evangelists and white organizations who feel like they are saving kids in Africa by sending books and things like that. So, like, he's made commentary on colonialism, he's made commentary on the year of return and the corruption of the government. He's made commentary on queerness and understated queer interactions between people in a country that's very homophobic and violent. But it's not didactic in any way, so you're not feeling like you're reading a textbook, you're not feeling like you are reading like a book that's meant to like send a message, but it is. And this is very excellent writing, and this makes me very happy. It also just makes me happy for Ghanaian literature in general, at least contemporary Ghanaian literature. Books like this make me excited. Teen book for a year, BuzzFeed for a year.
Like what I'm not among. I'm gonna come.
make your way from the warm cocoon of Iowa into a hostile world. How to make art when you're broke or freaking out or grieving or lost. How to navigate art making as a practice and publishing as an industry. How to get out of your own way so you can write something worth reading.
Congratulations, class of 2000.
There was more than I could do.